And record. And record. Look at me.
Eddie, folks, for
You look pretty official with those headphones.
He doesn't look official with nothing.
yeah. So don't you got a whistle you should be blowing or something?
Yeah, I think I should be blowing that.
All right. So
I'm trying to be nice to you.
we are playing Pursuit 16 on this one. They have beat everybody so far.
And pretty
2-0,
decently,
yeah.
actually. You get that little thing straightened out?
I told her she's going to have to go. First serve by Pursuit.
We're tucked back in the corner here.
We are.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Apparently somebody does.
We're behind the bench. Nice
Yeah.
shot of the back of Nelson's head. Yeah.
There we are. Picked up by Cam, pushed out by Barrow. Rachel blocked. Nice pick up by Cam. Going to the other side. So
Roll shot.
Roll shot over. Good
And
block.
the Pale Tool or
Roofing
the
Company.
Pale Roofing
Again.
Company shows up twice there. How about that?
There we are.
The Powell Roofing Company is on the
Pow.
scene.
Pow.
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 Wow.
Wow. Pow. Wow.
How now, Brown Cow?
Mabel puts that into play. Back set.
Oh,
right
and
through
they
the
were
block.
there.
They
Just
were there.
went right between them. Close that up, and that's back in their face.
In your face.
Not today.
Well, apparently today. Cause that
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
So we are completely under the scoreboard, so I have to hope I'm right. Counting is not my strong
Little
suit.
overpass.
Back set. Nilo.
So they are big. They are tall.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, and we're going to
No, you're not.
have to hit around the block here because they're going to block.
Picked up by Cam. Back set. Nilo in a tough
That's
spot.
outside
That's
the
out.
antenna. Can't do that.
Outside.
Can't do that.
Just like south side, but outside.
So they're
That's
all
going to be long.
not being critical, but they're all ready to play on that other court, and the referee's got her phone she's looking at, not paying
Well, I mean,
any
there's-
attention.
You got a text. No texting and driving. Nilo with a
good
streamer
serve.
down the back left side. Nice
pick
pick up
good
by
pick
Nilo.
up. Little roll shot. Overpass, and
Net.
we are in the net.
They were in the net.
But
Wait, the refs.
okay, referees, they're giving them the point. So now
Now they're calling
them
illegal.
over the net, which was
No, that's actually an illegal attack.
well, yeah, she
on the
was
back
on
row.
our side.
No, that's this.
It was called by the training
official.
She knew she had something. She didn't know what it was. So the training
I
official.
thought there was a net violation
Yeah.
on their side.
There was on both sides, but it was after that
The
play.
back row player
Yeah.
jump. Oof.
That'll be a service error.
Be 5-3. You're.
I'll keep glancing over here.
Pursuit will put this into play. Long. 4-5 is your score.
The nice gentleman I'm talking to is the father of my best man at my wedding. Known him since I was a young tyke.
A wee little guy.
Well, I was never a wee little guy.
Oh, true.
I was just younger.
4-6 is the score.
It was about 70 pounds ago.
You are correct, sir. That is not a wee little guy.
Are correct, sir.
Getting the play out in the middle. Pushed
Hey.
over by Barra.
Job by Barra there.
Nice pickup by Gabby. Push back to the outside to Gabby. Hits down
Good
the
shot.
line.
That's a real good shot there, recognizing where the block was coming from
Right.
and going around it, basically.
Gabby puts that shot right out into Rachel's corner.
Not really sure why these things cut out the way they do, but they do.
It's only you, I'm just saying.
Well, I don't think it's got distance issues or what, but
Or maybe it just knows who's talking.
no.
It's
If
out.
it did that, it'd be off all the time.
That is true.
So 5-7. Now we're cracking up.
I don't think she can take much more.
Jim, I can't push her any faster. I'm giving her all she's
Communication error.
got.
5-8. Crackly smackly. Outside, Gabby roll shot right over that block. 5-9. The Dolly Parton score. There's a hit by Gabby.
Tooled it off to the block into the net. We'll take that. Tool time.
We've been doing this together way too long.
Says everybody watching.
Yeah.
Little
There's a
shank
tough
there.
ball. That's going to come over free. Let's make something of it. Short. Mabel. Blocked. Pick
Nice
back up.
job by Camry there.
And then Barra to keep that going.
Great job by the coaches to save that point, too, because the ball came over from the other side, and they saved the point.
Wow. 7-9.
Barra back to put the ball in play for Southside.
The resident left-hander start putting this ball in play from the south side. There's a
That is
hit.
long.
That is long. 8-9.
Not so fast.
Gotta be quicker.
Little floater into the middle.
Gabby
Gabby saves it.
Good job.
And what do they call?
Net.
Okay. I didn't see it. I'm sure it happened because the net's moving, but I didn't see it. So 8-10.
Coach Lee questioned it, and the head official who's watching the officials that are learning.
Yeah. And by the way, that is not a criticism. We are all for this official training thing, so please don't take it like we're criticizing the officials. We are not.
Out.
It is nice to see, honestly, that that's what's happening here, and it's
And
willful. It's on purpose, right?
Everybody
It's-
out there hoping that there'll be a tournament where they'll be training the broadcasters because we could use it.
Yeah.
That ball just
That was
dropped.
just a whiff.
I think it just dropped more than she
Little
thought.
timeout here at 8:12.
8-12. I think it just dropped right at the last minute on her. She was right in the right spot. It just the ball didn't make it to her. I'm counting pretty well today.
Yeah, so this facility is fairly new, about a year and a half old, I guess, maybe, and they have electronic scoreboards on every court.
Except it's just on one side.
Yeah, the problem is they're only on one end, and if you're watching or on the bench, you have no problem. But if you're the media who is, packed
Our
into
press
a
pass
corner
just
out of the
getting
way,
us into the box.
you are kind of away from the scoreboard. So if you're not here yet and you're on your way, good luck parking. Just saying, they are hitting the ball to Rachel on purpose.
Rachel's on a porpoise?
They are aiming for her, I think, because that's 3 in a row. She has shanked whiffed on one and shanked on one. So third time's a charm, Ed.
That's what they say, Tim. Out.
And that is out.
They're trying to go over the three they put in front of her back to her again, I think. Which is kind of funny. Made him
9-13.
shoot it out.
Alex will come in for Gabriella.
9-13. I think the line judge is going to serve.
Who knows, man? That might actually help us.
Alex going to put the ball into play here.
Oh.
What did we miss? Double?
Oh, it's just a bit of a shank. Yeah. Was a bit of a shank.
Shank.
10-13.
Nice hit off the block.
Good dig there. Back to her. Down
off
the line and out.
And down the line. I think it was in.
The line judge was not looking. I think it was out.
It was in.
Oh, well, I'll take it, but
I think it was in. It came just on the line.
It is the white line. Sorry, you're right. It was in. I was looking at the black line. I was looking at the black lines. It is the white or the cream-colored lines. So that makes it 11-13, a kill for 22.
Didn't Alex serve that one?
I think there was a side out.
If I had my score sheet, I would know that.
Short set to Nelson.
Picked up on that block.
That
was out.
That's overpass, and oh boy.
Nice pick up by
I was going to say
Maile.
that was a great set just to the wrong side, but back in system,
corner,
out to Rachel.
Right
dumped
nice
it in.
short spot there by Rachel.
Sucked him in and then dropped it right over the top of the block. That was a good heads up play there.
It was. And that play that set that up was Alex right here in the back, playing this back and not being pushed up too far because they pushed to the back corners, knowing everybody crashes the net, and they pretty much push it straight to Alex. She was just standing right there.
Another
block by Nelson.
Dig by Rachel. Back set. Neela pushes it to the middle. Overpass. Now short set. Nelson just drops it in.
Nice.
Another smart play there.
Instead of hitting that ball, she actually got up there, and right as she contacted, she twisted her arm, just got it right outside the hands and just fell right behind her.
I think it was helpful that ball was not where she wanted it, which is good because it made her alter her shot, and she was actually able to look down and see what was available to her. And that's shanked, and now Crossfire takes their first lead.
Shanks.
You're welcome.
Timeout
pursuit. So the worm has turned just a little bit here.
I don't know if they have a little extra oomph for playing this pursuit team.
If they don't, they should.
One of our previous players is on this team from last year. So I don't know if that just gives them a little more incentive to want to show off a little bit.
I doubt that as much as just you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, right?
Yep. That would be at this point in time. They are definitely.
I think if there's any motivation, it's because they just did not show well, probably as well as they wanted to in the last two sets, and they're trying to make amends here. So we are still in the first set, third match of the day. 14-13
If anybody out there is
Powell
good enough to look at AES, it is incorrect. We are 1-3 for the day, not 0-4.
That's out. And it was not touched.
That 19-2 game
for a touch, but there was not a touch.
There's nobody close. That 19-2 game we won, so they're going to try to. Coach will have to go over there after the break and get that rectified. I could probably imagine that the.
Nice dump there.
Yeah, it was. The scoring team probably got it backwards when they put it on the sheet.
That was interesting.
At least it didn't come open and
A
spray
blue
all
bottle
over.
or a bottle of a blue substance was just pushed across the court.
Cam picks that up in the back. Push the outside. Nelson pushes that across. That's a good spot going across high like that. Nice
Job there.
joust. That sets up that play.
Did not make it over the net, but if she would have, she'd have gotten it right back in her face.
But that sets up that play. That nice little push over or that win of that joust at the net by Neela makes them have to change their game plan.
Overpass. Killed by
Picked up
Nelson.
by Nelson.
Whoa, Nelly.
17-14 your score.
Eddie, that was pow. Wow.
She hit that ball. You know what she said? Pow.
Wow. Neela, another one deep back, middle, and long. So 17-15. Pow. Actually, we're just going to start saying south side. That way we don't screw it up. 17-15 south side.
You don't think we're not going to screw up south side? You're pretty optimistic. Cam picks that up in the back. Push to the outside.
Outside Rachel off the block. Good pick up by Barra. Into the middle. Barra at the net. Good job.
Wish she'd have turned and swung on that one.
And that's out. You can't do that, Eddie. And it's set point for Southside with Rachel coming back to serve. This would be a big, big set win here, Ed. Just need one.
Big win.
Alex checks out. Gabby checks in. Rachel sends a floater deep into the back and just out.
Wrong. 16-18, 18-16.
Need a service error.
It was a good year.
Yeah. Need a service error here for the win.
Pursuit will bring that back. Picked up by, I'm not sure which one of them.
Outside Gabby.
Pushed
down
down
the line.
There it is.
Big win for Southside
Powell
here.
is going to win their first.
The only team. Now, what is.
This is the first set they've been taken
that
off.
That should
of
be it, right? That's 19. We miss a point?
They have 17-18.
Oh.
Now
it's 18-18?
Apparently.
Okay, well, we must have had a point backwards somewhere.
No, I think they got the point backwards somewhere.
That never happens.
So it's
18-18 right now, folks. Our bad. Got to win by 2. I don't know if there's a cap or not. I'm wearing a cap.
Nightcap.
Barra puts it down. That's going to be out. Barra puts one down, and they shank it out of bounds, and it's 19-18 crossfire. Barra back to serve for set point. We'll do this again. That is it. They must have made a timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout by Pursuit. So, yeah. Pay no attention to that. RDA leads by 1 yet.
Yeah, it's not easy to.
It's presumptuous, so we're going to leave it
maybe
as it is if we can.
There's a way to change it, and I don't remember how it is. It's been a while since we've done this.
We're using newer technology.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
So just know right now this is still the first set, just so everybody knows. Barra's back to serve at set point. 19-18 Southside. Sends it down the line.
Picked up by Layla. And they pushed across, picked up by Gabby. Backs at Neela. Roll shot over. Up in the middle to the outside.
And a block
by Mabel.
Powell Roofing Company shows up to end the game.
Is it over actually this time? Okay,
it is really over this time. So 20-18, Southside wins the set. They've taken a set from an undefeated team.
That is correct.
Big win there. That assures
back into their
third place. And with the victory here in this set, would get them second place, I believe. Would put them at 3-3, and I don't think anybody else is 4-2 or 3-3 and are score differential should kick in, or head-to-head should kick in. So that is a huge, huge, huge win.
Yeah, so that would put Pursuit, if we beat them twice, and put them 2-2. That would put us 3-3. No, wait.
Well,
something's not right here.
They still have to play one more match, I believe.
Okay, so last match has to be Pursuit and High Energy.
That last match is not recorded yet.
The previous match, you mean?
Yeah, it can't be.
Because we're the last match, aren't we?
Yeah, I thought we were.
Here,
if you're looking at AES, folks, it is messed up. I mean,
no, there is Core and High Energy still have to play after us.
Yeah, but
that
Pursuit,
match has not been recorded either.
Yeah, so Pursuit's last game is not recorded.
So yeah, that one is wrong.
We're one match behind on recording, and our match record, set record, is wrong.
Yes.
We should be 1-1 in the first match.
Yes. So we should be 1-3 right now.
So if you only play 2 sets, well, how can you be? We
played 2, and this is our third.
I played 3 matches, 2 sets per match.
Yes, I'm sorry.
So how can somebody be? If you tie, where does that end up in the match record? Because if you tie, we had theoretically would have won the first match because we outscored the other team.
Yeah.
So
typically it goes to
really weird.
To points.
I'm surprised that they're not just taking. I think it's got to be total sets if they're only playing 2 sets per match. It has to be total sets. It can't be matches. Because technically we would be 0-1-1. We'd have a tie.
Oh yeah.
In matches. But as we sit right now, folks, we are, believe it or not, 2-3, not 1-4.
You get the ball? Or not?
Do what? So we are 2-3 through 5 sets. Starting our 6th set now. I believe there is another team that's 0, or is a team that's 0-4, or at least 1-3. So we could be as low as 4th and as high, or I think we can only be in 3rd. We can be as low as 3rd, high as 2nd. I don't believe we can be in 1st.
Yeah.
This Velcro, every time I lean on it,
I know, I keep sticking to
grabs
it too.
me. I wonder how long they're going to let that water bottle lay there before somebody hits it or trips over it. So that team has one kid who can spike, and he's hit 2 balls and hit us twice.
Yeah. Glad everybody
So ball in play, service error, start the game. Quickly down 1-0 or 0-1. Good job by Neela.
Nice job by Neela.
Double block, nobody supporting it. She knew that and went right over the top of the block for the point.
Yeah, she saw that coming in and just pushed it right over that block.
Good serve there by Mabel.
Big hit by Rachel into the back. Picked up by Neela.
Good job.
Great
job there.
Keep that going.
Supporting the ball.
Good tip by Rachel. Push over. That was a good job by Nelson, realizing there was a scramble in the front. There we are. Realizing there was a scramble in the front. The outside wasn't ready. She couldn't have taken the ball. I don't know if we had anybody on the right side that could have done it. So she's pushing that right over.
They got a point. I'm not sure why. The ball did not cross the net. All right.
What
Merry
was that?
Christmas. The ball did not cross the net. I don't
Was there a net
understand what the call
violation?
was. I didn't see. So.
Nope. I don't understand. I don't understand is how do you have new refs come in here that don't even know volleyball? I mean, I'm for helping new refs, but how do you want to ref volleyball if you've never played it?
Job by Neela there, getting over the top. Balls on the court from the other warm-up on the other side. And I will tell you, folks, younger boys are different than girls when they warm up. They are hitting balls all over the place.
All over the place.
While there's a warm-up going on, they're hitting balls elsewhere. I mean, it's just discombobulated, and the coaches really don't have any control over what's going on over there.
Next, that Neela pushes the
good
far
job.
side.
Saw an opening and she took it.
2-3
or 2-3 now, I believe. We're gonna double check.
Yep.
What is going on with the score? They're looking into it now, Eddie. The main official is on at the table. I think she's looking into it now.
Because we've served twice. We have to have 2 points.
Yeah.
Huh?
They're adjusting it now, so it should be 3-2.
That's what happened the last set, I think. Big hit picked up by Rachel.
Back to her.
Rachel
tried to go over the net, and that didn't go over. Good call there.
I'll agree with that. I don't think it made it. So showing green, hopefully people are getting to have their ears assaulted by us.
I guess that's a matter of perspective.
We're green.
Ow. That hurts.
Don't stand there. Nelson.
Slam that ball down.
Good. A barrel in the back.
And a block.
Nice block.
Overpass, but kept on that side. Now dump deep. That would have been out.
Yep.
Roll shot into the back by Rachel.
Nice
and
dump. Nobody saw
They've got us twice on that.
I didn't even see that coming.
So this thing has a metal end on it, and my foot was next to it, and he kicked it right into my foot, and that does not feel good.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not light. It's the weight for that net.
Yeah, it is very heavy, and it does not feel the greatest. So 2-5.
Picked up by Kim.
Little communication issues probably to get cleaned up over time there. 2 people
3-5.
going in to bump the ball at the same time.
Right.
So got him right where we want him, Ed.
There's a shank.
An ace by Rachel.
Ace, baby.
4-5.
Showing them you want to hit the ball at me, I'll get some aces off of you. How about that?
Gots to do what you gots to do.
Rachel says, cash me outside.
That is long.
See? It caught her outside. It went long.
I think she's very conscious of the approach and not wanting to be on the line. Forcing that serve long.
Nice pickup by Cam. I don't know how she got to that ball. I think she pancaked it. You're doing that dump because they caught us, so you watch for that dump.
Gabby out. I don't think that crossed the net.
I don't either.
The head referee is concurring, but I don't think that one made it over the top. But we will take it because I think we got hosed at some point.
We tooled the net, and
I think we got hosed at some point in the last one. So we're gonna be even now.
Nelson, this is going to play short in the middle. Pick up the outside. Good tip up there to help keep that ball alive.
Good hustle there.
5-7. That was a good try. Keep that ball up, and there's only so much you can do. It goes off the funny
so
side.
I think our ball ended up on the other court. And
they didn't realize it's a different ball.
And they sent it back again, and
that's a 12 ball.
The official's going over to get the ball. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Those boys aren't going to give volleyballs back. Guys, you can't do that. You can't push this thing. So the boys on the other court are coming and pushing this net as far back as they can to serve.
I'm calling net on us. 5-8.
You can't. Jesus.
Got it. Come back and push it like 10 feet back.
That's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
I'm standing here and he's jacking the thing into the back of my leg. Timeout by
Crossfire.
Southside.
Southside. See, now I just did it.
So now we're both doing it.
Yeah, I blame you.
He pushed that thing so far back that it hit
the wheel.
The tripod.
I saw that.
Honestly, if that's in a game, I think that's a service error.
Is that another head ref, or is that?
I think that might be the tournament director, dude.
They're telling her there's a couple. That one that Nelson hit that hit outside the antenna came back. She called 2 hits. Technically, that's out.
Yeah.
It's not a 2-hit. I mean, either way, but.
Right direction, wrong.
Yeah.
You know, gave the ball to the right team, but not, yeah.
Right. They're just trying to learn her up as they go. Gabby, roll shots over.
Down the line, but out. Right idea.
5-10.
15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, wait, we're not doing math?
Yeah, we don't do math.
I know my fives. I just passed the second grade.
Apparently you didn't watch the last podcast to realize that we don't do math.
Yeah, they said there would be no math.
Good shot by Gab down the middle. Without, picked up by Rachel.
That's a good set right there.
Good pickup by Cam.
Free ball over.
Rachel. Farah.
Back row attack by Neela.
Yes, that one.
Number 19 in your scorebook.
Number 1 in your hearts. Oh, next to us, of course.
Tied for second. Good job.
Good pickup by Cam. She's
tooled off the block and down by Gabby. Point Southside.
Tell you what, that break, Cam really got herself together. She has been getting to everything in this set. She played some crazy balls right there to be able to.
I really think she's turned herself into one of the better liberos in the 15s. She's done just a great job toward the end of last year, really coming into her own, and she can be like a vacuum cleaner back there.
Yep.
So 6'11".
Good play right there. Hit the top of the net and just crawled down the net and over. Nobody was home when it came down.
Little net luck there.
It was a detective back in the 70s, wasn't it? Net luck?
What? I mean, there's nobody around her. I'm not sure what Rachel was looking at there because she's the only one who can get to that ball. 6-12 now. Good set. Even better swing, but even better block. So, timeout by Coach Lee.
Coach Lee.
6:13 now.
You know, I almost kind of wonder, you know, we were saying they were picking on Rachel back here earlier. They seem to keep serving to that same spot. I don't know if that's typically where your
Doesn't
setter
matter
hides
who.
or something.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who.
And what they're doing.
Well, and it's smart to do that because if you make the setter hit the first ball,
they can't set
setter's
the second
out.
ball.
You're out of system instantly. And unless somebody else can pick up the set, you're not going to get back in system. I think that's all all any team tries to do is take the other team out of system, right?
Well,
that's how you get points.
And not only that, your setter's typically in the right front. So if you're serving cross court back here, it's harder to put it up and not across to make your setter work. Ball picked up by Rachel. Pushes it outside. Barra. Neela puts that in the net. Or antenna, that's what I meant.
So it never fails. It doesn't matter where we're at. We're standing anywhere when we're in a gym. Everybody will walk in front of us. It doesn't matter where we are at. Gabby off the block.
Off the block. Is that Gabby?
7-14 by Gabby Lee. Now go sit down.
Great play. Go sit down.
That's how it works. Alex back to serve. Need a run here.
That was a tough ball for her to pick up.
Oh.
That would have been out.
That is a hard one to judge when it's coming right at your face.
Yep.
Outside Rachel. Tooled off the block.
Still
saved.
Go live. Picked up by Alex. Back set. Neela.
She sends it deep and out. She had a little more time, I think, than she thought she had, and a little more room than I thought than she had. So easy to see from back here, not so easy to see when you're in the middle of it. 8-point lead.
Oh,
and scrambling,
and
when you're scrambling, that's exactly what's going to happen to you. When the ball goes over the net, they're just going to dump it right back in.
Opposite side, yep. That's something we didn't
Rachel
do real well
was there.
last year. We needed to.
Actually, she made a mistake by dumping it where she dumped it. Rachel was there. It's just
I think Rachel was crashing
so
over,
hard that Rachel couldn't get the high hand on it. So
too fast. Nice tip over by Nelson.
8:15 now. It's actually not. It's more like 5 minutes to noon. But
we're right there.
Oh, block!
Nice block!
Blocked by Rachel, sends it back to the deep corner. No one is home, and the Southside Roofing Company is there again. I like that better than the Powell Roofing Company.
Yeah,
Southside Roofing Company. Mabel short serve, and it's right back into the deep area where no one is. Up where Mama hides the cookies.
That's right. It was just out of their reach, actually. I mean, it's not like it was a big open space. It was just outside of their reach.
9:16 now. Pursuit is up. 3 points away from the set. Nelson rolls it over, makes them scramble. That's all you want to do. Make them scramble, get set up. Short set Nelson. Left hand, she had it, but just a little too late on the arrival there, and it's into the net, and it's 9-17.
Out.
That is out. 10-17. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. You're on the south side.
I don't know my 10 codes.
Neela.
You're going to go on a run. This is where it's going to be with one of your best servers back there serving, and right on cue, Neela an ace. It's got to be her eighth or ninth today.
The little Rolling Stones starter
Another
up.
screamer. And that's it. And I'll tell you, that's something I've seen in the college game this year more than ever. You don't see much in a high school game. If you can hit off of the free ball from the back, because everybody's expecting that ball just to be rolled over.
I guess that was 19.
So I guess that's the game, folks. We're
apparently
somehow, I think points are being put on the